I couldn't stand, and to this day have a real kind of allergic reaction to Broadway show tunes.
I'd say opera probably was the one that really was a hard no, for me.
I blame my little sister for playing Cats and Miss Saigon and Les Miserables over and over again.
Then the movie Amadeus came out, and I kind of warmed up to it and really fell in love with Mozart's Requiem, and still to this day, I think it's like one of the heaviest albums ever released.
I'm trying to be more open-minded about it, but that's a steep hill to climb for me.
I hate pop punk music.
The Blink-182s, and that's. I don't want to hate on them. I'm just saying every band that copied them and that sort of sound.
I tweeted one time saying something like, I hate pop punk music on Twitter, and then the dude from Control DM'd me this frowny face.
Carry me home. It's like, what's that? I want to rock.
I think for me it was like 2010s, like Jason Derulo type pop. I think it was just like, damn, like we're gonna stay young forever, like that type of synthy, like almost dance drop. You know what I'm saying?
You don't like Kesha?
Dude, that kills my heart.
You're a drum.
Carly Rae Jepsen or something. Like call me blah blah blah.
And it's not to talk shit on pop at all. Like there's so much good pop, but I think that era specifically just makes me sick.
What makes pop as big as it is because it's so simple, and writing with that level of simplicity where anyone can understand it is actually really difficult. And so I have a lot of respect for pop now that I've learned more about writing songs, but at the time, I hated it.
I was one of those stupid, like, fucking keep it cult rock guys that just hated all pop music for no reason, because it dawned on me as I got older, and after working with Milky, it's like, a lot of the, like, some like new Charlie XCX tunes and like Lady Gaga and like loads and loads of the old Britney. The riffs are the same as metal riffs. Like, there's not that much difference between like a Maiden backing track and a Britney backing track in terms of note choices and things like that. It's just different packaging.
Britney's heavy as fuck. You heard it here first.
I never got into boy bands. Don't say that because Nick Carter's my neighbor.
I don't like, music, period. Like, I hate it.
Yeah, I just never got into them, never was about it. I mean, it's cheesy and it's fun now that we're older and stuff, but yeah, I was never on the hype train. I never had like NSYNC posters in my locker or anything like that.
I really hate it, to be honest with you. But I think metalcore is probably the worst music that there is.
EDM music
I feel that.
took me a while to get into because it just sounded like, zip zaps and stuff, and I was kind of just like, I'm not trying to drive in the car and listen to this or like smoke and listen to this. This is way too much going on, bro.
If you're
Turn
doing
the computer
ecstasy,
down,
it's
bro.
great.
Country. That has clearly changed.
I actually really despised country and western for a long time, which
Seriously?
is stupid because I fucking love Dolly Parton. I think she's one of the greatest songwriters in the world ever. She's definitely up there.
I heard somebody cover a John Prine song, which not country, but I dove into it, and then I started getting into the folk thing, and then from folk I started going to the older country, and then I realized, yeah, country's where it's at. This is my thing. This is apparently what I like.
As you get older, you realize, oh, pop is actually kind of fucking sick, and then you realize, oh, rap's actually really cool too. Country, what the fuck? Why didn't anyone tell me about this?
Country's pretty tight.
Country rips, dude.
It's this stupid, like, fuck pop music mentality that guitar-based people have. But I don't think that applies to kids anymore. I think that applied to us lot. For them, they have everything at their fingertips. So it's easier to be eclectic, which is probably healthier. We're probably going to get some better shit out of the scene,